Hello guys, and welcome back to Miss P's DIYs. And yeah, I am still working on the dollhouse, and no, I'm not going to do step by step on how I put everything together. Go back and check out some of my previous videos showing how I made the furniture. But I want to, first of all, before I even get started, say thank you to all of my 201 subscribers. I am so excited. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, checking me out. Thank you for hitting the like button, subscribing, as well as sharing. A special shout out to a new subscriber. I think her name is Miss Barbara. But Miss Barbara, I want you to see what's over here on the left. I followed through on what you had said, and I added a 2-scale doll baby in the dollhouse. Now, I had already looked at the doll baby, and you know, like I said, this entire project is basically things that I have made, repurposed, as well as purchased from the Dollar Tree. And I had the doll baby ahead of time, but as I'm working on this project, I'm definitely learning more about the scales, about, you know, a little bit more about my creativity and what's within me. So, hey, kudos to you. Thank you again. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out. I definitely appreciate your support. So without any more delay, let me just share the sitting room. So yeah, check out those custom blinds that I made from the Dollar Tree using their material, the bling material, the felt curtains. We have the side tables that are those little 2-drawer containers that you can get from them. I just cut them in half, changed the countertop with some of the contact paper. I used some thumbtacks to make my drawer pulls. My lamps are made out of the little glass jars from the Dollar Tree, as well as a Keurig cup, the K-cup. Cut it in half, cut it to size, and then keep the lid on the jar. That way you can use the thumbtack to stick it in there. And that's how I made my lamps. And then with the bling wrap, the plant came from Hobby Lobby, but the lid, the vase, is a lid that came off of another jar. Now, this fireplace came with the dollhouse, and it did have some realistic looking logs in there, but I took those out because it was dry rotted, and I just put a fairy light in there. Not gonna light that up. These 2 pieces of art are just posted up against the wall. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them in there, but I didn't want to keep holding you guys up because I keep changing things around. These 2 little round balls, puff balls right here, Dollar Tree, it was something. I think it was like the strings of beads, I believe. And so I used those. All right. The coffee table is like the one upstairs in the game room. It was a set of 3 candles. The chairs, the material came from the Dollar Tree, as well as the rug, which is a towel from the Dollar Tree. And then over here is my little doll baby. I think her name is Karina or something like that on the packet. We're not going to name her. You know, we're just going to say doll baby. But anyway, the desk, I got it from Hobby Lobby. My little pooch. I know y'all done seen Pooch from Room to Room. That's a closer look of my dog. And the globe, as well as the cup, came from some other little decor stuff that I found. So I want to go ahead and give you a quick pan around of the living room. And now I'm going to take you over to, yes, the guest bedroom. So I kept debating about whether I was going to use the canopy or not, and I decided I would use the canopy. You see the bedazzled bling wrap around the bed. The nightstands are black beads. The base of the nightstand is a water bottle lid, like, you know, a regular water bottle. The lid, let me see, trying to zoom in for you a little bit. The top part of the lamp shade, again, is a coffee creamer. Let me see if I can get you a little bit better. Okay, and then I just wrapped it. The curtains, that's just a skewer stick, some of the command post, you know, those little hook things you get from the Dollar Tree. And then this was actually like a bag. The curtains was like a bag that they have in the Dollar Tree. It's a gray bag. But I like the texture of it because I was able to make the folds in it. And in making the folds in it, you know, it gave that little pleated look. So I definitely like that. The light fixture, again, is one of the puck lights from the Dollar Tree. And I just wrapped it with the bling wrap. Let's see. Over here at an angle, if you can. Let me see if I can get a better view for you. Well, anyway, it's a photo. Let me see if I can get in there for you. So I have a photo on the wall. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get in there. It's a little too small for me. Let's try it. Okay, so this is the picture, it's just a butterfly. The actual frame came with the dollhouse, and so what I did was just painted it black and then just put in a different picture. And the butterfly photo, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit better. The butterfly photo, it came off of a calendar. All right, now here is my other little lady that we got. And if anyone knows where to find her clothes at, please let me know, because these little, when you fold the doll baby, you know, so she can sit down, her clothes start adjusting. So I don't care for that. So if you could help me out with that. But over here is the furniture that originally came with the dollhouse. And with that, we have, this is a chiffon, you know, old school wardrobe closet. Okay, I don't want to break it, but these are the little drawers. Let's see, on the dresser, we got some glasses, the vase, Hobby Lobby, a little piece of jewelry that came with the dollhouse set, and then this mirror on the wall is the round mirrors from Hobby Lobby, and I glued it to a cranberry juice lid and then bedazzled it. So that's the dressing room, and again, I got this doll from the Dollar Tree. So let me turn her back to what she was doing. And so that is the finished look of the guest bedroom and the sitting room. Okay, so far, if you've been hanging there with me, you have seen the game room, the pink room, the bathroom, the main bedroom, even the remix, the kitchen, and the dining room. So I'm going to just pan around those rooms again for you in case you haven't seen them. Go back and check out those videos. I'm enjoying this process. It's definitely relaxing. So you'll find, as you check out my videos, little things that I've changed. Like I've added the hardware to the cabinets. And those are just push pins that I painted, all of them gray. I've added my accessories. Hold on, y'all, look a little. Okay, here we go. I've added my little accessories, my coffee maker, and little things like that. I got some dishes in the sink. And then we're going to go over here to our dining room. And yeah, we have twins in the dining room. Check them out. So these twins actually came with the house. So again, like I told you all, I'm repurposing all of my stuff. And again, things that I'm purchasing, buying. Yeah, we're just working it out. So let's just move this chair over to the side. So we have some twins. And they are a different scale. And some furniture did come with them. But, you know, we're going to just work with what we have. Let's see, we got some art on the wall, Hobby Lobby. It came on a stand and cut that down. I used the plug-in bottles to make these lamps in here. And if you check out the old video, you'll see that I have changed out the dining room table. I needed to find something that was a better scale, and I was able to just bedazzle it up a little bit better. So now we have the dining room. Go there with me. The kitchen. Our sitting room. Our guest room. The main bedroom. The bathroom, which again, I've made some modifications. I said I was going to be doing it, and that is what I'm doing. Just enjoying the process, looking at things, changing it as I go. You've seen the pink room upstairs. Let's turn on some light. So this is the pink room again. And this is the game room. So I've made a few adjustments in the game room. I've simply added the popcorn machine in here. Let's see what else I've done. Put some snacks out on the table. I got the projector screen. Okay, she done made it up here. I got the okay, let's get you in here. Out the way. Get you some popcorn. Isn't that cute? And I'm not like a girly girl to be playing with dolls and stuff like that, but I do enjoy arts and crafts and the fun of it all. So yeah, this is just, it's fun. It's relaxing. It's definitely relaxing. Now this is the projector screen. I did have a TV in this room, but I like this scale a lot better than, okay, we got more company. All right. It's a two-side, each room has a projector screen. How about that? So you can either watch TV or you can check out the projector screen, and you can hang out in the game room and get you some popcorn. Let's see. You can sit on the chairs. And again, I'm moving these dolls around just so you can see what the scale of it is. Yeah, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? So y'all, we just have one more room to work on, which is the room beside the bathroom. Now, I have already placed all of the wallpaper in this room. And I did have it staged, and I changed my mind. So I got to go back to what my original idea was for this room. So if anyone wants to take a guess at it, let me know. Tell me what you think this room is going to be. But so far, this is where we are with this room. I am loving it. Stay tuned because we have the guest house, which is next door, that I'm currently working on. So stay tuned for those videos. And, oh, I'm sorry, the dressing room. I'm sorry, the dressing room. So this is what my dressing room is looking like. it was changed around multiple times. So I decided to just use these closets and the other things that I had. So hold on one second. Let me, stuff in this closet probably done fail. So hold on one second. Let me open it. Okay, guys. So I have this closet open, and yep, from the Dollar Tree. Yep, from the Dollar Tree. So what I did was I spray painted the hangers, added the shoes and little things that came along with the package from the Dollar Tree. Let's close this door. And again, you see I have my doll in here so you can see the scale of the room. So let's close this closet. This vanity that I have in here, I got this vanity from Michael's. Let me get you in there a little bit better. I got this vanity from Michael's. The clock on the wall, I got it from the Dollar Tree, the laser cut items. And then I have the light in the room. I got some clothes coming out of the little dressers. And as I mentioned before, the doll so that you, oh, honey. Okay, hold on to this chair. Okay, and as I mentioned, the doll so that you can see the scale of the room and the items that I made, the little accessories, the glasses and hairband and stuff like that. It came all in a packet from the Dollar Tree. The cowgirl hat, I got that from Hobby Lobby, and that's it. So thus far, guys, you all have had a pan around and an update on the entire home as I continue to make adjustments in the dollhouse. And just enjoy it. That's probably what I'll be doing. I'm not sure if I will be doing a updated recording on each thing that I do on the dollhouse, because I'm not sure how much more I'll be doing in this particular dollhouse. But I just wanted to share this with you. And again, a big shout out to Pastor and First Lady for even blessing me with this, allowing me to tap into my creativity and allow me to just live in the moment with such fun things. So again, don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, comment, and share button. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all in the next video when we decide on what this room is going to look like. And then I will later meet you all at the guest house. Have an amazing day and thank you again. Bye.